I'm Ted Robinson. Welcome to the Big Apple. It's Kansas City versus Pittsburgh. It's a perfect day for baseball.
Let me take you back to the major leagues in the year 2000. Few players hit the ball with so much power and focus as the great slamming Sammy Sosa. The only thing that feared Sammy Sosa more than the ball was the opposing pitcher. Well, history would later tell us why Sammy was so slamming, with not just his corked bat, but also his use of performance-enhancing drugs.
Oh my! Home run!
Besides hitting all those home runs, another of Sammy's accomplishments was programming an entire baseball game himself. Actually, I'm told he did not, and instead just lent his name to Sammy Sosa High Heat Baseball 2001. The game is the continuation of the High Heat series of baseball games. One of the major draws of the High Heat series has always been its attention to stats, and this game is no different. Seriously, this game has enough stat tracking to have even the most dedicated Sabermetrics fan head spin. Following the stats can become as much fun as actually playing the game, which is not a jab at the gameplay, for this is a solid baseball sim. All of your favorite baseball modes are here, from just an exhibition game to an entire 162 game season. There is also a home run derby mode, or you can just go straight to October and play in the playoffs and watch yet another year without the Cubs winning a World Series. The greatest part of the game is playing through a season with your favorite team. I love playing these old baseball games and seeing the players on their old teams. Remember when the Royals had Johnny Damon and Carlos Beltran? They had a team full of names. The season mode will have you playing through the struggles of a major league season, from injuries to calling up players and trades. And as said before, with all the stats, you could find yourself getting lost in the numbers. Another cool thing is the inclusion of tons of stadiums, including all 30 teams at the time, but also famous past locations like Ebbets Field and Baker Bowl, to, at the time, future stadiums like PNC Park and Comerica. Nice touch, especially for the time. The pitching and hitting are like other baseball games, in that it is tough, but once you get a feel for it and find your timing, it becomes easy to work with. Anything you could want to do, you can, and it all feels simple and natural. Sammy Sosa may have since become a punchline, but his game should not be. It is solid baseball, with for its time advancements, and is one of the best stat tracking games even to this day.
That's the longest home run on record. It's way out of here. It's out of here.